Well, hello, Leos. Hello. Hello. How are you? So, I'm just going to go ahead and start with your reading. I'm not expecting too many people in the room today. Not expecting too many Leos. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started with your reading. As soon as you come in, make sure you like. And if you're new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. All right, Leo, we're just going to go ahead and get right into your reading. Of course, we're going to find out what's going to come out for you, whether in finance, romance, or whatever. Okay, we're going to see what's going to come out for you. Sorry, let me turn towards this. All right, so this is going to be for Leo. First card out here. I apologize. Sorry. Here is the Knight of Pentacles here. So I do see that a lot of you have been waiting patiently for something to come in. This could have something to do with a business. This could have something to do with proposal. Okay, so if you have been waiting for a proposal, whatever it is, you have been very patiently waiting for something. Now, someone is very hesitant about giving you something. This could also be a phone call. This could be you maybe hesitant about a phone call or something like that is what it looks like here. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Leo. This is for Leo. All right. So first card here, well, second card here is the Six of Cups. So for a lot of you, you're still in this energy of trying to move on from someone from your past. Okay. There are new beginnings here. There's someone new coming in here for you, Leo. Here with this is actually hitting your person's position here with the Fool card. That is your person's position. Okay, now for some of you, this is someone that you know, and for others, this really is going to be a new person. But whatever it is, I still feel that some of you are going to be in this position of having mixed feelings. I'm not sure why. Maybe it has something to do that you're still trying to get over someone from your past. But whatever it is, there is a new beginning starting here for you with the Fool card. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's continue. Okay. Wow, Leo. Whoa. You have the Nine of Cups. And then this Emperor is hitting your Knight of Pentacles. I just said that this could be a proposal. Literally just said it. Hey, Tom, I literally just said this could be a proposal. Okay. You guys have something, someone is thinking about you, or you're thinking really heavy about someone. Okay. You do have a soulmate connection, and there's also someone going out on a limb of taking a chance at something. I don't know what this is. This could be literally anything. I mean, truthfully. But here with the Emperor card and the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, this is a really good thing to see. Some of you are hesitant with starting your own business, starting your own job. Some of you are hesitant in this place. But whatever it is, I see good things coming because you got the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. And I really do believe that this has something to do with like some type of engagement or a long-term committed relationship that I see here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else is happening. Wow. A lot of you are really, you got the Three of Swords. So for a lot of you, you are in this place of trying to get over a situation that has occurred in the past. And what's so interesting is that it could be literally anything. It could be, part of the Six of Cups talks about your memories. It talks about what you've experienced and how you felt when it happened. So the Three of Swords really has been about, it's really about heartache, disappointment, that type of thing. And some of you are really confused about it. Some of you are confused about your past, why certain things happen to you. And if this has something to do with a relationship, I mean, it's the same thing, right? I do see that there are plenty of opportunities coming your way when it comes down to stability. I love the fact that the Emperor is here. I love it. I also believe that there is options and choices that are going to be coming in for you with love, but you got to heal first. Okay.
You've been thinking about your business. So yeah, whatever this is when it comes down to business or anything like that, we're going to get to it. But I really do feel like as far as business, money, finances, that is really going to improve. Okay. But I just see a whole shift in your life in general, Leo. I really do. I feel like I said before, you're getting over disappointments no matter what it is. It could be in a relationship, it could be with just life in general. Okay. I see you getting over disappointments here. Let's go ahead. Let's continue. This is going to be for Leo. This is going to be for Leo. Okay. Wow. Here with the High Priestess. Some of you are afraid of the future. This is kind of like the unknown. And I always tell people this, that it's like someone wants to do something, but they're in part of the High Priestess talks about the intuition. So someone does something because they know that they should do it. They're listening to their intuition, and it's going to end up being working in your favor. And this is literally, could be in any area of your life. And we know it's going to work in your favor because there's the Nine of Cups. So there's something coming in here for you that you have been wanting. And I feel that you are taking the steps to get what you want here, to be completely honest with you, Leo. So whatever it is that you've been wanting, I see that you're going to go after it, whether it has something to do with you going to school or talking to someone or starting your own business, starting something new and different in your business. But whatever it is, I see it here. Okay. And it's going to end up working well for you. A lot of opportunities. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. You got a lot of cups, a lot of yellow. So this is letting me know that there's a lot of happy times coming up for you. Ooh, a wish fulfillment. This is the Queen of Wands. This is someone very attractive. Very interesting. Wow. Now, for some of you, let me just tell you, in a relationship situation, let's say you're married, let's say you're in a relationship, there is some secrets here. Okay. I'm not going to dive into too much. It just talks about secrets. Of course, somebody could have another person, but that's not really the direction of the reading. There's been secrets in the past. Someone is kind of like at a crossroad to try to decide what they really want. But so much success is really in your reading because you have the Chariot card. Okay. So that's not what you're really focused on. I do feel like there has been confusion in a marriage, confusion in a relationship, but I feel like you're going to be able to handle it in some kind of way. Somebody may want something outside of their connection. That is true. But again, it's not set in stone. Okay. For a lot of you who are single, there's about to be someone very attractive who's about to come in here. Okay. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is someone that you're wanting because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, right? It's something that you have been wanting and it's here. Now, again, the Queen of Wands to me and the Emperor talks about your own business. It talks about recognition, and we see it here with the Chariot card. So this is success on whatever level you consider success, but that's what I'm saying. So this is the reason why the Fool card is really coming out in your reading. So I really do see good things happening here for you, okay? So what we're going to do is just grab a few cards here for you, Leo. We're going to see what's going to come out. There's some secrets. There's been confusion, but nothing is set in stone as far as relationship being over. I just don't see it. So let's go ahead. Let's get some cards here for you, Leo. Okay. It tried to come out, so I'll take it. A lot of anxiety. So if I have to say, a lot of you have anxiety about your stability and your security. Does this have something to do with your money? I think, Tom, you actually said that, and that's interesting. You can't really read the writing, but the first chakra is that. It talks about having anxiety about your stability, your security. And also, it's not just about finances. Security and stability has something to do with your heart. It has something to do with your home. Okay. So a lot of you are really at this place. And this is the reason why I say, the new beginning, this Nine of Cups that's here talks about things that you have been desiring, things that you have been wanting. Okay. I see attraction here. So I do see love, but I also see that there's things that you've been worried about when it comes down to your finances. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. A lot of anxiety about stability. And I think it's just because right now there is so much stuff going on in the world that this kind of makes sense, right? It makes sense. Okay. Here it talks about if you've been in any type of unstuck. I mean, if you've been stuck. So let's just say you've been, stuck in a situation, and you've been feeling very, part of this is the strength card. So this is some struggle. So a lot of you have been struggling with anxiety over your marriage, over your relationship, over your money, over your stability. A lot of you have been having a lot of anxiety. And what does strategy talk about? That this is going to be a really good time that you sit down and make a plan for your future. Strategize. If you know that there's things that you need to do, start putting in place right now. So it's not as much as worrying about it. What can you do about it? This is what Spirit is basically saying. What can you do about your situation? Whatever you can do, start putting in a plan here. So if it's about your money, start figuring out a way that you can either keep from losing it, or how you can make some more. If it's about your relationship, this is going to be a really good time for you to figure out, okay, let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on here. We need to figure out what we need to do, because some of you are in emotionally starved connections, or you've been feeling emotionally starved. You're fine, you look good, you're single, but you don't have love in your heart. Okay? Start strategizing. All right? Start getting out there, going out there. This is going to be a way that you can relieve some of these issues that you are having. Okay? Hey, Miss S. Let's go ahead. Here it talks about there's going to be an increase in your enthusiasm. Yes. Let me tell you how I know for a fact this is true. Because you have the Fool card and we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands automatically talks about your confidence, and it talks about your enthusiasm. Now, why is it happening? The Nine of Cups. There's something that you're getting. For a lot of you, there's going to be someone who's going to be a catalyst in your life. This could be a partnership when it comes down to your business and your money, but it also could be love. Look at that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have love in your life, especially if it's been something that has been missing for so long. Okay. So we talked about the stability and the security. A lot of you are having anxiety about that. So what we're going to do, but love is coming. If it's not already in your life, love is coming. But we're going to go ahead and get into the reading with some of these money cards. We're going to find out what's going to go down with you here in the month of June and onward. Okay. We're going to see what's going to come in here for you, Leo. I want to try to stay on as much as possible, as long as possible. Because the longer I stay on, the more views it will look like Leo has. Because I know I kind of neglect you guys a little bit. Okay. So the first card here talks about making sure you are careful about how you're spending your money. Okay. So here with Spirit is basically saying use caution. Some of you may be going out a little bit too much. Some of you may be just spending too much. Okay. So basically you're just burning through your money. Okay. And that could be another reason why you may be having anxiety. Okay. Planning. We just talked about that. So this is going to be a really good time for you to plan. And this is in any area of your life. We talked about strategy. It's very interesting. That card hardly ever comes out for any sign. And the very fact that strategy and plan came out for you, this is going to be a time where you start planning about your future, planning about your money. Some of you have to be very strategic about where your money is and where it's going to go. Some of you have to be very strategic about that right now, on how you're making your money. Okay. I do see money will come in for you eventually. We just talked about it. So we know stability and security is here, but there's things that you're going to have to put in place, right? Anxiety through the roof. Yeah. Anxiety was one. I'm not even sure if you were here when that card came out. But anxiety is definitely in this reading for multiple reasons. It could be for both love and finances, but for some of you, I definitely see money here could be an issue. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yeah, managing money. Again, let's talk about it. It says you can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances, but I do feel like it talks about taking a leap forward. I just see that a lot of you are just trying to figure out if you should make a move in something. We talked about that before, right? We talked about how a lot of you are going to be at this crossroad, or you're going to take a leap of faith when it comes down to your business, your money, or to talk to someone. There's this heavy energy of just like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Okay. That's what I'm saying here. All right. Something that maybe have been on your mind for a little bit, but I see you're going to make it. Yeah, I'm even seeing it here with the Explorer card. Same thing. Talks about the unknown. That's very interesting because the High Priestess came out hitting the Fool card. And I said that in the beginning of this about the unknown, it being very scary. So to me, I feel like universe is trying to tell you to be fearless in what you're wanting. Can we just talk about that? And this could be in any area, Leo, in any area of your life. The universe is saying be fearless because there's different people who are going to watch this video right now, and not all of you are going to be in the same place, right? So you have anxiety, but here the universe is saying, hey, be fearless about what it is that you are wanting. Just go after it. Whatever that is, just go after it. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. One more. Thank you. Last one here. Take action. Listen. That's what it says. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. These cards weren't out. We weren't nowhere near these cards when I said this earlier, right? We weren't nowhere near it. And it's all up and down in your reading. So it's something that you are wanting to do. Go for it. Okay. This could be anything. It's about some of y'all are procrastinating with something. Who said it? Was it Tom when he says he's been thinking about his own business? Here it talks about don't procrastinate. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let an opportunity pass you by. And to me, again, this is different people watching. And for a lot of you, it's going to be in different areas of your life. Okay. If you want to move, you've been thinking about it, you got the money, this could be a time that you can move. You want to talk to somebody, this would be a really good time, maybe to apologize, maybe to just hash stuff over, and a relationship type of thing. For others, this literally could be about your business. Okay. So some of the cards here talks about you're in a very lucky state right now. Okay. Your luck is about to change for the better. You're going to get a very lucky break. And then here it talks about anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. But what do you have to do? Take action, right? You've been thinking about it. What is it that you have to do? My little sister is a Leo. So I got to find out what this will mean for her. I love the fact that luck is coming out because luck is like, right now, anything is possible for you, really, in any area of your life. So take advantage. And then the last one here talks about recognition. And this is what we saw earlier. Remember, we saw this earlier when it came out for what? The Chariot. The Chariot card came out, talked about recognition. So this could be at your job. This is people seeing you. Love. We already know love is coming in here, right? So what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? It's something that you're wanting. It's just like this fear here. Okay. How can anything change if you do not take the steps to actually move forward? Okay. And some of you may be like, it has nothing to do with me. I'm doing all that I can, which could be true in some areas. Okay. But eventually, somewhere in the future, this reading is going to hit. Okay. It's going to be a reason why this is coming out. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get to the last part of your reading, which is your person, how they're feeling, the type of person that they are. Okay. It doesn't matter. This person could be, this person could be new. This person could be someone from your past or whoever it is. But I'm really seeing that we're going to see what type of person is here. So I'm afraid of failing the unknown. I'm a mess. That's exactly what we talked about. We just talked about that. We just talked about the unknown earlier in the reading. And you never know until you try, right? What is this energy of fear? This energy of cowardice? No way. We're not going to be in that energy, right? If I was to have stayed in the energy of not moving forward, I would never be doing this right now. I mean, think about it. I mean, I went to school. I paid all this money to go to school for to be in the medical field, and leaving my job was extremely hard. I will never forget the day that I actually left. Okay. And I was like, this is very prosperous for me. Like, this is amazing. And I was like, but what if it stops? And I just left. Like, what if it stops? And this is not something I'm going to be doing for a very long time. I said, I can't. I got to go for it. Best decision of my life. Okay. I still have my skill. We're going to going in the age that we're going in. We're going to need the skill. Okay. I want to definitely need a nursing skill, but that was not my calling, and that was only certain parts of my life. Okay. So let's go ahead. This is going to be for Leo's person of interest. What they're feeling, how they would feel, what type of person they are, that type of stuff. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get. First one here is the Page of Pentacles. I'll talk about it. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. And the Justice card. So the thing is that both of you will want a right. You want the relationship to feel right. You want the right type of relationship, which could possibly cause the person to be a little bit hesitant and hold back. So let's just say you're really, really interested in this person, whoever comes in, but they're holding back because they're not really telling you that they are not quite sure if you're the right one for them. Okay? And you can feel the same way. You could be at this place where you're like, are they right for me? That's this energy. So right now it'll be kind of like they're only going to give you a little bit. There you go. I forgot that this card came out. They'll give you just a little bit. Page of Pentacles is like this person is not going to give you too much. They'll give you a little bit, a little indecisive energy with this person, whoever you're going to start talking to. For some of you, this is someone from your past or someone that you know. They've been very immature, very inconsistent, and it's a dead end connection. Okay. Some of you could be, though, talking to a new Capricorn. Okay. For some of you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Ooh. Cards be flying out so fast. Yeah, somebody's sneaky. Now, this could be a new person that may end up being a little sneaky as well. I would hate that. This could be someone that you may know as a family member or something like that. This is definitely, I'm telling you, this is whatever this is you're going to meet this person that's going to be surprising. I don't care who they are. It's going to be a very surprising event. How you're going to meet them, how they come about, that type of thing. Because we got the Tower. Some of you are dealing with either a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Give me 1 second. Card fell. I forgot. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this King of Swords because this person is not really opening up. And I feel like this does have something to do with someone that you already know. How can a person that be new automatically come in with this type of attitudes? I don't see it. So for the most part, I feel like the new person is extremely logical, which will make sense why the person is holding back. They're going to give you a little bit at a time. You may meet them through friends, okay, through friends or something like that with the Three of Pentacles. But for some of you, you're dealing with someone who possibly you already know. You've been dealing with them for a while. They ghost you before. They stopped talking to you before. They could be in the house living with someone else, and they're sneaking around and they're going to end up talking to you again. It's always like that in everyone's reading, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate that you can always kind of see the drama and then not so much drama, but you can always see it in everyone's reading. I don't really care who they are. This is going to be the last card here for you. Oh, no. So be careful. Be careful about Leo. This could be you as well. But someone here, be careful about what is called rebound. Be careful about a rebounding. Three of Swords, hands down, is letting me know that someone, its heart is broken. And even if this is your person, because we said your person, right? And if they're in this energy, you can't do anything with someone whose heart was just broken and all of that. So it makes sense why the Four of Swords was there. I mean, the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, they can't really give you anything because this person definitely looks like they have just got over something or they're trying to forget about someone. So just be careful about that, okay? They may feel lonely. So what do? What does a person do when they feel lonely, right? They just start talking to people and they may not even be able to extend themselves to you or open their heart to you because they're still pretty much involved emotionally and energetically with someone from their past, okay? That's for a few of you, not for everybody, okay? Some of the signs that I saw here, I think I've said it, was Capricorn, Scorpio, could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, okay? Yeah. Two of Pentacles showed up again. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that you definitely know. If you are in a connection right now, there could be a surprising ending. Okay, there could be something ending if you're in a connection right now. And your person could actually be in a connection that's, oh yeah, that's about to end. Duh, that makes sense. This can go vice versa. It looks like there's going to be some type of ending in someone's connection. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to use these cards. Like I said, I want to try to stay on as long as possible so as many Leos can come in here so the algorithm could start. When they're not used to me being on and they don't see as many people don't, it doesn't feel like a party. And I apologize about that. So I got to get better at it. So let's go ahead. Let's see what your person has to tell you or will want to tell you. I'm sorry. Or will want to tell you. This is for Leo. Too many. Ooh, that was a lot. I didn't realize it was that many. He says stay on, no apologies. I'm trying to be strategic. I'm trying to be the way Spirit told you guys to be when it comes down to your sign. Okay. I'm trying to be strategic. I lied to you. For a lot of you, this is something that has already occurred. And this is the pain that you're experiencing right now with the Three of Swords. You were in a relationship with someone and it was a sudden, shocking moment where maybe someone else came into the connection, someone interfered, or it's a shocking revelation about how they feel about themselves and how they can feel about you. You know, whatever it was, the person may have told you they want to marry you or be with you or whatever, or that they were, they were not with someone and they were with someone. But whatever it is, they know that they were lying. And we know it because we saw the Seven of Swords. Okay. I never used to look at you in that way. This person may not have even realized what you even meant to them. And this could also be future. So some of these may not even relate right now. And this could be, excuse me, a future event where right now you're like, why is this person not opening up? What's going on? As soon as you leave, they all of a sudden realize who you are to them or realize what you mean to them. And some of you could be in this position. When now that it's over with, when now it's over and done, someone realizes what you meant to them. Okay. I don't know what to say. And this is why there's a lot of silent treatment in the reading. You can kind of see it with the high priestess. Last one here. I fear that you will reject me. This is partially the reason why I said earlier when I said someone wants to say something, but they're not saying it. And it could be because someone fears that someone is going to reject them. So they're not saying anything. They're like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. Because part of this tower really is fear. Oh, my goodness. If I say something to them, they're going to reject me. They're not going to like me. They don't like me. Whatever it is. This could be you or your person. Whatever it is, someone is not saying something because of fear. And also, fear is what? We talked about this earlier. This is outside relationships. This talks about fear of failure. If you start a business, you're afraid that people are not going to like what your product or like what you produce. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so good at it. Why aren't they listening to me? Or why aren't they, whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what you were talking about earlier here, Miss S. So the whole reading really is about fear. The whole reading is kind of like just kind of cloaked in this energy of like feeling rejected and unwanted in some kind of way. Okay. But we know it's going to change. You're going to get out of that energy because we see it with the Fool card. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Leo. If you guys have Pisces or Cancer in your chart, I'm going to be doing that. It's doing those reads as well. Okay. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you are new, please make sure you like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside of the description box. Okay. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you back here again later. Bye.